The New York Knicks have made bold moves this year, proving they're serious about competing at the highest level. By acquiring Karl-Anthony Towns, signing OG Anunoby to a long-term deal, and trading for Mikal Bridges, the front office has reshaped the roster into one of the most exciting in the league. But here's the downside. These major investments have left the Knicks with limited flexibility to make another blockbuster trade this season. At 15-9, the Knicks have shown they're a strong contender, but challenges remain. Towns provides a scoring boost in the frontcourt, yet the team's interior defense remains a weak point. Anunoby and Bridges elevate the wing defense to an elite level, but bench scoring has suffered. And with the Celtics and Cavaliers setting the pace in the East, there's no room for complacency. So, what's the next step? The Knicks need to think creatively. With limited cap space, smaller, under-the-radar trades could be the key to addressing their weaknesses and pushing them closer to true contender status. Let's explore one trade idea that could quietly make a big difference for New York. Clint Capela, the perfect paint protector. Knicks receive Clint Capela. Hawks receive Mitchell Robinson, Precious Achiuwa, Matt Ryan. Clint Capela is one of the league's most reliable and underrated big men. This season, he's quietly excelled in his usual role as a paint protector, averaging 10.2 points, 9.2 rebounds, and over a block per game while shooting an efficient 58.2% from the field. Capela isn't a flashy player, but he consistently cleans the glass, locks down the rim, and brings stability to any team's frontcourt. With his contract expiring this year, the Atlanta Hawks might be inclined to trade him for valuable assets while they still can. The Hawks, currently 13-12 and 7th in the East, are focusing on developing their young core. With Onyeka Okongwu emerging as their center of the future, Capela's role has become somewhat redundant, especially given his $22 million expiring contract. Trading him for Mitchell Robinson, an elite rim protector when healthy, Precious Achiuwa, a high-energy bench player, and Matt Ryan, a movement shooter, would provide Atlanta with a mix of immediate contributions and long-term potential. Why this works for the Knicks? For New York, Clint Capela would be an ideal fit. With Mitchell Robinson's ongoing struggles with injuries and Precious Achiuwa's inconsistent performances, the Knicks need a dependable big man who can control the boards and anchor the defense. Capela has proven he can handle these responsibilities at a high level, providing exactly what the team needs in the paint. While Capela won't give you 20 points a night, he doesn't have to. His primary role is to dominate the glass, protect the rim, and provide a steady presence down low, all areas where the Knicks need improvement. Adding Capela would relieve some of the defensive burden on Karl-Anthony Towns, allowing him to focus more on his offensive game. A win-win trade. This deal benefits both sides. The Hawks get younger while strengthening their depth with players who align with their future plans. Meanwhile, the Knicks acquire a durable and experienced big man who can immediately solidify their interior defense and keep them competitive in the crowded Eastern Conference. Sometimes, it's the subtle moves like this one that make the biggest impact. For the Knicks, adding a player like Capela could be the final touch needed to push them into the elite tier of the NBA.